Fasten your seatbelts because I'm taking you on a road trip through the USA.
Welcome to Wild of the World, and in the last 3 months you already saw some episodes in Asia, Africa and in the Caribbean. But now we ended up in USA. This is Florida and we drive around in this colorful camper van. Let's go!
It's National Parks Week in the US and we're hitting the road with this Escape Campervan.
For our first stop we drove to the west coast to find the city of Tampa, and over there is one of the most beautiful beaches, which is called Clearwater Beach, the start of our trip around Florida.
Situated between the big city of Tampa and hip St. Petersburg is this beach hotspot. And today there just happens to be a free festival on the beach.
We had our lovely first night, guys, in the camper van, and we drove up north for 1 hour from Tampa to get to Weeki Wachee State Park, which is like a natural water park with crystal clear blue water and some slides. You can go kayaking, super fun.
It turns out that Jens is not the most experienced kayaker, but luckily there is an alternative. This boat trip on the river is insanely beautiful. We see this American bald eagle and many aquatic animals. After the boat trip we enjoyed the natural water park. And did you know that Weeki Wachee has had a world famous mermaid show since 1947? We cruise on south on the most spectacular roads on the water.
I slept like a princess up there in the rooftop tent, and Suze and Jens slept in the cabin, and she's making breakfast over there in the back and Jens is waiting for it. It's a lovely day. We're gonna drive towards Naples, but this way of traveling, guys, love it. A true highlight on our route to the south of Florida is the city of Naples. And I'm not referring to the beautiful city in Italy, although a lot of places here are named after Italy in this area. No, we're talking about the Naples Pier from 1888 and some beautiful beaches. We're gonna see some local life, a little bit of history and some good vibes.
Here we go again. Trying hard but you wanna be my friend.
Along the way we see that the people here live quite comfortably. Just look at the size of these houses.
Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help.
A walk on the old pier is a great experience as well. This place is so wonderfully relaxed.
Time for a little beer tasting. This is turtle season. Ah, passion fruit. And this is Isla Morada. 2 Florida IPAs.
I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run.
From Naples we drove a little bit more to the south and we slept like a baby in Biscayne State Forest. Now we're gonna have some breakfast before we go into the great swampland called Everglades, where you can make some walks, you can drive around in your car, but the best thing is to make an airboat tour, and that's what we're gonna do first.
I can help you out, I can help you out, I can help you out.
The airboat was invented in 1905 by Alexander Graham Bell, that guy who also invented the telephone. A ride on this thing is an experience on its own, but of course the actual reason to come here is this. Alligator!
I can help you out, I can help you out.
And after the boat we take the car for a little game drive.
I can help you out, I can help you out.
Oh my god guys, I was just walking outside and I almost stepped on an alligator. This scenic route is so incredible. Jens is taking a nap in the back, but we already saw baby crocodile, alligators, some dragonflies, a lot of birds. A real wildlife paradise, this, the Everglades. Wow guys, what a day did we have at the Everglades. We drove all the way to the other side near Miami and we're gonna set camp here at Gator Park. We're gonna have some dinner, sleep well and dream about all the animals that we saw, and let's hope they're not coming out of the bushes at night. Crocodile in my bed.
driving into a whole new world because this is something else.
We left the endless swamplands of the Everglades and traded them in for the Florida Keys, some tropical islands in the way south of Florida. And I'm gonna see this from above with the drone. Check it out.
Driving the Keys is something unique that we can't compare with anything else. It's like an infinite water world.
The trip from the mainland of Florida all the way to Key West takes us about 2 to 3 hours. And today we stop in the middle in the key called Marathon, which is famous for its beautiful beaches. And we started this one. It's called Sombrero Beach and it's one of the most beautiful beaches in the Keys. I think we're gonna stay here for an overnight stop.
We left the camper right next to the beach and we slept next to the playground, so Jens was up early, already going off the slides and making 1,000 new friends. A busy playground. And now we head on to Key West. It's an hour drive from here and we stop on the way in Calusa Beach, which already sounds amazing.
The most beautiful beach I talked about, Calusa Beach, is in a protected area called Bahia Honda State Park, which is right in the middle of Marathon and Key West on the way. And it's the most beautiful key because it has only nature, no buildings, just birds, the sea, some other animals. We'll find out.
And meanwhile, we're so getting used to swimming along that all-connecting highway, which is actually pretty crazy.
At the southernmost point of America, in Key West, there's a sign that says the southernmost point of the USA. And we wanted to take a picture there, but I think you guys have to settle for some other people because it was so crowded. And there was a line 3 blocks down, so we're going.
You see, these people had a lot of time. I have 60 more countries to cover. Our favorite spot on Key West is Hicks Beach, and this is where we linger for some dinner.
Wow, guys, it's another beautiful day in paradise. Yesterday we left the Keys, stopped in Key Largo to see my home team winning in the quarterfinals in Europe. It's Feyenoord soccer. And now we move on. Just south of Miami is Biscayne National Park. A big natural site near the city, and we're gonna see some lovely things again, guys.
Biscayne National Park is basically a mangrove forest. But what I found to be amazing are the countless species of lizards.
You couldn't possibly find a bigger contrast between the beautiful nature in which we camped outside in the wild between the crocodiles, and now we are in Miami, the big city with an urban vibe, street art, live music, bars, everything you can imagine, entertainment. So let's explore.
Pack your bags. I got a one-way ticket to explore the world tonight. I want you back, so come with me. Don't look back. I wanna show you the wonders of the universe, girl. Take my hand and you will see. We've got just one life, baby. So live it up, take it one day at a time.
About 15 minutes on a bus takes us to Miami Beach, the world famous beach that goes on for miles on this pretty little street. And we're gonna see the beach and do a little sightseeing.
What a place for people watching. The Americans do love entertainment, but rarely I see them going wild like this.
I wanna leave it all behind. Sailing seas, just you and I. Exploring hidden caves or surfing waves into the night. On the beaches of Hawaii.
From Miami we drove up north for a couple of hours to find ourselves in Cocoa Beach. It's a laid-back little surfers town with a really chill vibe. So let's go explore some restaurants, bars and the beach.
Florida's east coast is all beaches, but Cocoa Beach stands out for me as authentic and very relaxed. We're back in Orlando, where our big trip started in the first place. In the middle of all the amusement parks, we spent a day having fun on International Drive.
We are almost at the end of this episode and our trip in Florida, but we move on to the west and the north side of the USA. We're going to Yellowstone. What an adventure. But this will be the last day in the Central Florida Zoo in Sanford, which has a water park, so let's have some fun. We're back at Escape Campervan to drop off Rose, our camper van that gave us an incredible trip around Florida. But then we move on to somewhere else in the USA, so I'll see you soon.
First of all, I'll take you to the Wild Wild West. See you soon for yet another all-American road trip. Hee-haw!